worked a lot with Michael Jackson. You were friends with him. What do you want people to remember about Michael Jackson?
I want people to remember the man that was the most creative, innovative genius that really walked the face of Earth. And he was a really good man. I spent a lot of time with Michael in and outside the studio, and he was just a great man. I believe that the music that he created was created for generations and generations to discover, and we're seeing that now with over 20 million records sold worldwide in the last 2 months. There's a whole new demographic, a whole new generation of people that is discovering his music, and that's how he would have wanted it.
You recorded with him. You said you have about an album's worth of unreleased songs that you worked on with Michael Jackson. What kind of material is it?
We did a lot of great, real energetic music. Of course, Michael, he just loved to dance, and he always would tell me, make it funky, you know, and so musically, I kept the promise, and he kept the promise melodically, and we made up tempo songs that made you want to dance.
Do you think that music will be released?
Absolutely. I think down the road, probably next year sometime, there'll probably be a re-release.
You produced Jackson's You Rock My World. I just want to play a little bit of that for our viewers. He liked working with you so much. I understand there was a time when Michael actually paid you not to produce other people's albums.
Yeah, you know, what's funny about that whole story was I was really, really at the top of my game, and I had so many #1 records coming out at the time, and when I worked with Michael, he was like, I really need you to focus on me and nobody else, and he was like, I'll even pay you not to work with other people, just make me a list of the people that you're about to work on, and you know, so I missed out on some pretty big projects, but I believe that it wasn't in vain, me working with Michael and scoring a #1. That Rock My World, it was a #1 record, his last #1 record.
You'd like to see, I understand, a duet between Janet Jackson and Jackson's recordings.
I would love to see Janet and Michael, some of the unreleased material. I would love to see a song come out with Janet and Michael, because I feel like even though they did Scream together, and I thought that chemistry was awesome. She is an icon, we know that, but she is now the icon of that family.
How was Michael able to work and produce stuff, given all we know now about, you know, what was going on in his private life, the kind of medication he was taking for years and years?
I've never seen any signs of that. I've only seen him energetic and always ready to go and record, and always ready to write, and always challenging me. He literally taught me what the next level of music. I thought I had new music, and he had taught me what it was, not only to make music, but to understand what music publishing was and what it was to own certain things. And you know, he really he poured a lot of his energy into music and into my life of how to just be successful and how to stay hungry.
Well, I know it's going to be a sad night for you, and I appreciate you talking with us, Rodney. Thank you very much. Rodney Jerkins.
Not that sad, because we're going to keep celebrating his music forever.